Is social media the ultimate decider of who wins an election? Can a few clicks, likes and shares be powerful enough to sway millions of votes? Today, we dive deep into the growing influence of platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and more on elections, uncovering the hidden mechanics behind misinformation and public opinion manipulation. You'll want to hear this: the impact of social media on political engagement and democratization. Social media use in politics involves utilizing platforms like Facebook and Twitter to engage in political activities such as campaigning, organizing, and discussing political values. Social media has increasingly shaped global politics, political party dynamics, and public awareness of corruption and governance. Traditionally, the media's role has been to inform citizens and hold governments accountable, but with social media's influence, news distribution and political discourse have transformed. The internet has opened direct channels for information sharing, altering how people perceive political corruption and conflict, while also making diplomacy more transparent and subject to public opinion. Social media has also become a powerful tool in elections and campaigns due to its interactive nature. Platforms encourage voters to engage and show support, as seen in popular "I voted" images that spur others to cast their ballots. This new model of new media populism allows nearly anyone with an internet connection to contribute to political conversations, empowering diverse voices. Scholar Derek de Kerkhove even notes that social media shifts control from content producers to consumers, granting workers the means to produce and share their political content. The role of misinformation and algorithms in social media's political influence. Misinformation has become a powerful tool in shaping political outcomes, especially through social media platforms. A Clemson University study recently revealed how bots on X, formerly Twitter, have been active in spreading pro-Republican misinformation, specifically aimed at influencing voters. Moreover, X's AI chatbot, Grow, was reported to have generated misleading information about state ballot deadlines, potentially discouraging voters from showing up on election day. The spread of misinformation often follows an exponential pattern, as the more it's shared, the greater its reach and influence. This fake news phenomenon has eroded trust in mainstream media. A 2016 Gallup poll found that Americans' confidence in mass media was at an all-time low of 32%, with Republicans and far-right viewers exhibiting the least trust at just 14%. Algorithms, the engines of social media, exacerbate this problem by pushing content that resonates with users' past behavior, which can create echo chambers. Controversial or polarizing posts typically generate higher engagement and are therefore more likely to spread. In such environments, emotionally charged content tends to go viral, regardless of its factual basis. Psychologist Jordan Peterson noted this radicalizing effect on platforms like Twitter, where the loudest voices often come from ideological extremes, creating a skewed impression of public opinion. This algorithm-driven model of engagement encourages the rapid spread of divisive narratives, amplifying misinformation and deepening political divides. The role of political ads on social media, Meta versus X. Political ads have become a central tool for influencing voters on social media, with platforms like Meta, Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, providing political campaigns the ability to target specific user groups with tailored messages. The divide between political parties is evident in how they use these platforms. Democrats typically focus their ad spend on Meta platforms, while Republicans prefer X. Recent data highlights the stark contrast. Vice President Kamala Harris's affiliates were among the biggest spenders on Facebook, while former President Donald Trump's affiliates dominated ad spending on X. The difference in spending priorities is further underscored by a significant shift in ad budgets. Republican spending on X more than doubled compared to Democratic spending during the latest campaign period. This indicates a strategic digital divide, with each party investing in platforms that align with their political base. Elon Musk's open political support for Donald Trump. Elon Musk, CEO of X, formerly Twitter, has made his political stance clear, especially in comparison to other tech CEOs like Mark Zuckerberg, who has refrained from publicly endorsing any candidates. Musk has been vocal in his support for former President Donald Trump, going beyond mere words by financially backing Trump's campaign. Musk has donated a staged $75 million to Trump's political efforts, positioning himself as a major Republican donor. Elon Musk also wields significant influence through his platform. After acquiring Twitter for $40 billion in 2022, Musk made notable changes, including reinstating Donald Trump's account, rolling back moderation policies, and shifting the political tone of the site. His actions have reflected his ongoing support for Trump and his followers. In response, Trump, who once claimed he could have forced Musk to drop to his knees and beg, indicated that he might appoint Musk to head a committee focused on government efficiency. Musk's political involvement doesn't stop there. He pledged to donate $1 million per day to swing state voters who register for his America Political Action Committee and support Trump's re-election bid. For Musk, this is more than just financial backing. It's a personal commitment to what he believes is the future of American democracy, how social media affects voter trust. The growing influence of social media giants in political campaigns raises an important question. Can we truly have a fair election when these platforms hold such significant power? From spreading political messages to openly endorsing candidates, the neutrality of the election process is increasingly called into question. Recent studies even suggest that the social media platform you use can shape your views on political candidates. Platforms like Meta and X are designed with algorithms that tailor content to users based on their past behavior and preferences. This means users are often shown content that aligns with their existing political views, while posts with opposing perspectives may be hidden or underrepresented. The consequences of this are evident, as these algorithms create echo chambers, reinforcing partisan divides. As a result, voters on different platforms are becoming more polarized, with a clear divide emerging between those who use platforms like Facebook and Instagram and those on Twitter, now X. This selective exposure to information can distort voters' perceptions and undermine trust in the election process, raising concerns about the fairness and integrity of future elections. What's the solution? So, what can be done about the influence of social media on politics? One potential solution is increasing transparency. By making platforms more open about the origins of political ads and content, users could gain better insight into where the information is coming from. This transparency would empower voters to make more informed decisions based on clear, unbiased information. Another possible solution is for governments and regulatory bodies to intervene. Governments could introduce laws that require social media platforms to fact-check political ads before they are published. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going.